Yo, yo, yo. What's good, family? It's your boy DJ Universe, and welcome to a special Valentine's Day edition of the Dream Hustle Podcast. You already know we keep it real here, inspiring dreams and chasing paper. But today, we're hitting a different vibe. We're diving straight into the science behind something that's universal, unstoppable: love. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Love can hit you when you least expect it, right? And it's wild too, because it's not just about feelings. It's deeper, like biological, chemical. We're talking brain activity, neurotransmitters, and those tingles you feel when you see someone you like. You feel me? So, this episode, we're breaking it all down, family. What's really going on in your head when you catch those feelings? What gets your heart racing? What's making you smile nonstop like, oh, this gotta be something special? Let's vibe together and explore the chemistry behind the romance. All right, let's take it to the brain real quick, because y'all know that's where the magic's cooking. When you fall in love, nah, scratch that. When you start to fall for someone, your brain's mixing up its own fire playlist of chemicals. It's like dopamine comes in as the hype man, the feel-good neurotransmitter that's lighting up your system like a sold-out show at the Apollo. And yo, get this, dopamine activates the same pathways in your brain that some drugs do. Yeah, for real. It's like love can low-key make you feel high. That's why everything feels so electric, so addictive. You're vibing on another level, and you don't even want to come down. It's mad powerful, but hold up. That ain't all. Oxytocin and vasopressin. They're like the producers behind the scenes. They're running the board, creating that deep emotional bond, making the connection stick. Oxytocin especially, man, it's what some folks even call the cuddle hormone. Like, after you've gotten close, physically or emotionally, that's the track that's looping in your mind, keeping you hooked. So think about it. Every hit song has layers, right? The bass, the kick, the melody. Same thing in your brain. Dopamine hits first, oxytocin adds depth, and the whole thing locks you in. It's like the ultimate mix, and trust me, your brain's spinning it on repeat. All right, so let's talk about that one track that just keeps playing in your head. And nah, I ain't talking about any song on the charts. I'm talking about them. That person. You know, the one you can't stop thinking about. It's like they're living rent-free in your mind. 24/7, right? Here's the kicker, though. It ain't just you being extra. Science is on your side. When you're fresh into that love game, your serotonin levels take a hit. And, yo, that's wild, 'cause low serotonin, it's the same thing you see in folks dealing with OCD. Obsessive compulsive disorder. Ain't that crazy? What this means is your brain is literally putting them on repeat, like the headliner on your internal playlist. Spotify ain't got nothing on this. Your mind is working overtime, playing this one single over and over again. You're replaying their smile, their laugh, every little moment, like some kind of highlight reel. It's low-key romantic, and let's be real, a little intense too. And yo, that's why early love feels so out of control sometimes. Your body's throwing all kinds of signals at you, and next thing you know, you're obsessing. I mean, full on. Lights going down, crowd screaming, all eyes on them. Your whole focus shifts like they're the headliner of your life. That's that serotonin drop talking, my people. All right, picture this. You meet someone new, and it's like, boom! You're all in. No hesitation. No second guessing. What's crazy is, in those early days of love, your brain's actually turning down the volume on fear and judgment. Like the part of your mind that goes, wait, should I really do this? Yeah, it's hitting the mute button. And this right here is why you feel so open, so vulnerable. Like you're really putting yourself out there. It's wild how the brain works, you know? It's almost like it's remixing the track so everything sounds smooth, no skips. You're looking at your partner, and instead of seeing their flaws or hesitating, it's those infamous rose-colored glasses. You're seeing them as their best, like they're already your number one fan in the crowd. It's kind of genius, too, the way this sets us up to trust and connect. It's like, man, y'all know this. It's collaboration. Two artists blending styles, creating something new and fresh that vibes perfectly. Your brain's composing this masterpiece where you and your partner fit together like, I don't know, two verses on a fire beat. All right, picture this, y'all. After that initial fire of love, the rush, the excitement, all of that, it starts to mellow out. First 6 months or so, you're vibing on the highs, but then your brain's like, okay, let's bring this track to a steady groove. That serotonin you were riding off, it balances out. And now you're seeing your partner in full, like both sides of the record. Both the dope beats and, well, maybe a few skips too. But here's the beauty of it, fam. When you stick with it, when you settle into that groove, something kind of magical happens. That oxytocin, remember the cuddle hormone I mentioned? It kicks in like a slow jam, lowering stress, making you feel mad secure. It's like your relationship becomes this classic album. None of that one-hit wonder stuff. This is a project built for the long haul, and it's got all the health benefits to prove it. Like, for real, science shows that love can quite literally keep you healthier. Crazy, right? So think of it like this. When the tempos slow down, when life gets real, you and your partner, y'all are crafting something timeless. It ain't just a vibe, it's legacy. Love is like the ultimate mixtape, curated and resilient, filled with tracks that play over decades, not just a few fleeting charts. And this long-term harmony, man, it's everything. It's peace, it's security, it's that foundation where you're not just surviving, you're thriving. Just like a sick beat holds down a fire verse, love anchors the rest of your life. It's about building for the future with someone who's in tune with your frequency. You feel me? So, next time you're caught up in the whirlwind of love, just remember, there's a whole symphony playing in your brain, orchestrating those feelings. It's wild, right? All that chemistry, all that energy. It's like your brain's dropping tracks, crafting a vibe you can't help but move to. Embrace the rhythm. Cherish the connection. And let the music of love guide your journey, my people. And look, love, it's powerful. It's evolutionary. But it's also hip-hop. Yeah, you heard me. It's raw. It's real. It pushes you, makes you vulnerable. But it's also where that unity, that strength, lives. Love is that ultimate collaboration. Two forces joining, remixing life as a duet. It's the story, the feeling, the soundtrack we all need. All right, y'all, I want to thank you for vibing with me on this Valentine's Day special of the Dream Hustle podcast. It means a lot having y'all tuning in, growing with me each episode. So keep spreading love out there, but don't forget, stay true to your hustle. Keep grinding, keep building, and always, always remember, life's a mix. So make it a masterpiece, you feel me? This is DJ Universe, signing off with love, peace, and beats. And, of course, vibes. One love, peace.